Hello, my name is Lauren and welcome back to Spoonful of Jelly. And today I'm talking about something that's a little different for this channel, which is homeschooling during the holidays. This is a Homeschool Show and Tell series hosted by Abby from Rooted and Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way. This is my first time tagging along, and I hope you guys learn something new, or at least get a good renewed spirit of how you can take these homeschool methods and ways and apply it to your regular day life, because it's not just for homeschoolers. It is a way to connect with your children, with your family. So stay tuned. You guys like my little ornament lights necklace? I turned it off so it doesn't give everybody seizures for its consecutive blinking. But I hope you guys have something nice and warm to drink. I have some coffee with homemade creamer. And I wanted to talk about what we're doing here in our home during the holidays. So my son is in first grade. If he was in the public schools in this particular state, he'll be considered kindergarten. In a couple other states in the United States, he'll be considered first grade. He has one of those crazy birthdays. So we are going to keep right on plowing through in December with all that he has normally been doing, with a couple exceptions. One of the exceptions is science and social studies. My son is part of a co-op where he goes twice a week, hangs out with friends, listens to teachers. He is there for pretty much a normal school day, and those subjects that he covers there is STEM, science, social studies, language arts, and math games, and his favorite art. Art and STEM he loves to death. So we are putting those subjects on pause because currently his teachers do not have any requirements for those subjects. I will double check the emails before we get good into December, just in case there's some type of project he should be working on. But those subjects are on pause. What we're going to put in replacement is our lovely 25 books of December. He has been doing this since he was a baby. He was 2 months old, and we went to the library and got a dozen books, and I read the same book like every 3 days. And he would giggle and laugh. I mean, he was only 3 months, so they giggle and laugh at everything. But the practice became ours, and that's the important part, is having that practice in place of something that is important for your family. Do you actually practice it? So in replacement of those two subjects, we will not only read a book, but a lot of these books have actions to them. For example, the poinsettia, we will go and buy a poinsettia together. And the gingerbread man will make some type of gingerbread goodies. I will be using the Jan Brett curriculum this month to walk through some of the fun activities with these books. I'll go ahead and show you that now. All right, so the creator of this program is Emily Cook. She is the creator of Build Your Own Library, and I find that her programs, they are secular, but I find that her programs are full of joy of books. So if you love picture books, storybooks, fiction, nonfiction, you will love this type of curriculum. So Jan Brett is an author who has written a plethora of books. And one of the books that you'll be diving deep into, let me grab it, it's called Gingerbread Baby. So in her instructions, she gives you copy work. If you would love something to copy down and your child can draw a picture that matches it, vocabulary that it might be new to your student, and then activities. This is the book. I have the small one. It does come larger. It has a fun spin on the story with some beautiful pictures, things that you come to expect from Jan Brett. And so Emily Cook has provided some activities at the bottom here, and I'll go ahead and show you one that my son has already gotten into. These are his gingerbread. Of course, he has to have his silly tongue sticking out. In keeping with his grade level and some fun activities for language arts, I found this color by sight word or color by word sheet that has to do with gingerbread. So he was able to accomplish that on the same day. Another thing that I was able to put together for my son was a math packet and a language arts packet that had different worksheets in it on the concepts that he has been studying, but they are Christmas holiday themed. Here's an example of a math sheet. This one he's going to color by twos. He has another one, color by tens. And you see over my shoulder where he did some sight words in the last couple of days with from the language arts packet. It's enough to go through pretty much until, what is that, about the 20th of the month, and giving us leeway to be off of school for a while. But there are days that it's going to be strictly concentrated on fun activities. For example, candy cane night that's coming up soon, in which we'll read all about candy canes, eat candy canes, sprinkle candy canes in some cookie mix and bake cookies with candy canes, just all kinds of candy cane loving activities. And that will give him not only some history, made up history, but history, but it will also give him a fun activity that he can do with his father, which is the love of his life right now. He is all about doing things with his father. I want to thank you guys for listening and joining in today. It is very fun to work with my son to see that light bulb go off, but it's even more fun to just cuddle up and read a book and point out something new for him that he has never seen. After all, he's 6. It's so much he does not know, he hasn't seen. This time of year can be magical for him. But if you would like to see more videos of how people are homeschooling through the holidays, follow the hashtag below and you can check out all kind of families who are finding ways and methods to connect with one another during this holiday season. We're keeping it simple over here, very simple. But hopefully you guys have something magical you can share. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.